Good morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm not a morning person. Good morning and welcome to, well, my life. I got up at 6:30 this morning. I've never in my life gotten up at 6:30 in the morning for anything other than holidays. If you do like animals, you'll probably like this. So, you know, subscribe and share the video so people also can like it and subscribe. It's so early. I hate everyone in the morning. I think the dogs are the only ones that I ever like on a morning. So what's going on basically, right, is there's apparently otters down the road in the forest, and I read this online, but I was like, I don't think that's true because, you know, a lot of wildlife has died out because people don't care about wildlife. I do. Anyway, talked to a lady and she said she's seen them. So I'm up really early for a chance to go and see the otters because they are shy and retiring creatures and they get up early in the morning. So only for motherfucking wildlife would I ever get up this early. I mean, the birds are barely even awake. My dogs are still in bed. I'll show you. She's awake because she's always awake. You're always ready for craziness, aren't you? Crazy. And you're in bed. Oh, sleepy. Oh, baby. I'm gonna get this tea to go. By the way, tea is the only reason I'm not dying. If you ever struggle to get up early, take up drinking tea. Let's go. I've arrived. The hat may be overkill, but it's not the nicest morning. Yesterday was boiling and now it's freezing. Such is the way of the UK weather. We've come to the entrance of the forest. I want to be really quiet in case there is otters. To be honest with you, I'm not expecting there to be any otters because, I don't know, I just don't think I'm going to see any. I can hear lots of things moving. So down here is where the otters apparently are, but they could be anywhere. So far I can see no otters. I'm gonna keep looking though because she said she saw them at 8 o'clock. It's earlier than 8 o'clock because I've lost the plot. I'm just searching up and down the riverbank. Otters are notoriously hard to spot. It's okay. My eyes are stinging from tiredness, but it's okay. Sadly, I don't think we're going to see any otters, which is not a surprise. Wildlife be like that sometimes. Also, my head is buzzing from tiredness, but we're going to carry on because, you know, it's a beautiful wood full of wildlife and it's definitely worth getting out of bed for. Apparently this place here is where they were seen, so that's why I am sat here, but I can see nothing, but they are hard to see. Sadly, I don't think today is going to be my day to see otters, but I just saw an animal run across a tree over there. I wonder if that was a squirrel or something else. I saw something run across it. I wonder what it was that just ran across there. Could have been an otter. See, the thing about otters is they have dens. So, like, it could be hidden somewhere. Could have been an otter. Didn't look like an otter. It just looked like a bit of like a squirrely shape running across. But I can't see squirrels hanging out right above the water. So it probably wasn't a squirrel. I'm right next to the water now. Is it just me or does the sound of water soothe everybody's soul? Maybe I just have a soul that needs soothing. So I've passed this a couple of times and wondered, what is it? Is this like a creepy insect nest, or is it like an animal nest, or is the tree just growth? What is that? What is it? I just got really excited because I thought I saw otters, but they're just ducks. I love a duck. My ambition in life is to have a duck. One day I will have a duck. You will see me with a duck. Who doesn't want a duck? Ducks are the best things ever. See, you see all that? I think we've definitely got otters. I mean, everything looks very like the perfect environment for an otter. I'm sure like there probably are otters, but like the squirrels, it took me a week to find. It's gonna be a case of keep trying, you know? These wildlife, they don't just come out for any bitch. Look over there, the cows are having a meeting, trying to figure out how to overthrow humans. The cow's coming over to tell me that I'm not allowed at this meeting because there's a deer. Just looking in the water, just in the middle of all the cows. Wherever I go, deers, they do be. I'm starting to think I've got some sort of like inner deer attractor, because everywhere I go I see a freaking deer. I'm not complaining, but like, am I Snow White? Like, am I Snow White now? Did I not realise that I am actually Snow White? This is wild. How is there a motherfucking deer just sat there casually looking across the water, pondering its life? What? A female deer there running off. I need a better lens for my camera because there's a deer just there. You can't see it. And then one ran down there. What is going on? I think they were having some kind of deer rendezvous and I just interrupted their shenanigans. I don't know where the male deer went because he jumped down there. I know it was a male because he had antlers. The female didn't have antlers. I haven't seen a male deer yet. This is crackers. Crackers! That's such a British thing to say. It's crackers. Can't find me one otter, but can find me like 3 deer. I'll take 3 deer for 1 otter. Thank you. So I'm back in the car. I'm knackered. Sadly, we're not going to find any otters today, but that does not mean we will not find otters next time. So if you enjoyed this, tune in for part 2, where no doubt we will be on the hunt for otters again. Not the physical hunt, the track of otters, probably the best way to put it. Vegan! If you do watch my videos, you would know that I found an injured deer. And if you don't, then you won't have a clue what I'm talking about, so go and look at the other ones and then you'll know. I managed to chat to the lady who lives behind the field where the deer is, and she tells me that apparently it's a very old injury that the deer has, and the deer's fine, and we see this deer every day because it lives near us and it's pregnant. So that's the reason why she's no longer jumping the fences, because she's pregnant. Thank God that the deer is injured, but it's an old injury and it doesn't need any help and it's fine, it's getting along okay. And we can start worrying about the deer. So that was a massive relief for me. And she was like, no, honestly, we've named it Limpy. So it was injured, but luckily it's okay. And it might be pregnant. So there might be baby deers in the field. Maybe we'll get to see some baby Bambis. So if you did enjoy this, come back for more wildlife adventures. Subscribe and goodbye. Dun, 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 dun.